See, in 1975 and 76, although Trinity had good teams, I think Royal had a brilliant set of guys playing. So unfortunately, we won all the matches in 75 under Rohan Sauj, but we lost the Bradby. And in 76, we had record scores against some of these like Dharmaraja, Vidyatha. In fact, I had the fortune of captaining Trinity against St. Peter's in 1976 because the captain was injured. And I think we trashed him by 50 odd points, you know. But however, when it came to Bradby Shield, that's totally a different story because I think Royal had a super side there and we got trashed in 76. Well, the best memory I can give you was, although I played fullback, we had a gentleman by the name of NB Chandrasekhara who was a brilliant place kicker. He could kick anywhere from 60 meters on, let it be the right flank, left flank or center. So Bradby Shield, Royal was leading 14-12 when, with 15 minutes to go, when Chandrasekhara, we used to call him Chaki, got injured and had to be carried away. And just 5 minutes before the game ended, we got a penalty 30 yards away under the post. And Rohan Sauja, my captain, said, "Ravi, take it." And I think that year that was the first kick I ever attempted. And I kicked. The ball went right, the correct part, but the wind took it away. And we lost the match 14-12 because I missed the kick. So that was a very bitter memory I would always have the 75 team. Oh, 75 we had Senyu Suwan, who was a flanker, Rohan Sauja, and 75 also we had a host of very junior players because I believe in 73 there was this famous Royal College law, and that put about 7 under-17ers for the first 15 side. And we had some wonderful players, and in 76 we had the Janak Kirdan, who was my vice captain. We had Kemaldeen, who is the professor now, S.V. Ransingh, of course, who was the captain. We had the Veer Singh brothers. They were the star players in 76. I think after we got trashed by Royal, we were very committed and a dedicated lot, the entire team. And when we started the season, unfortunately, I lost 5 of my 76 players who were eligible to play because of the O-level result. So when we started the season, we just had 3 colorsmen, Professor Kemaldeen, Janak Kirdan and myself. And at 2 hours, we didn't have a coach. So the 3 of us coached the side for the first 3 matches. But I must say we had such a dedicated lot. You know, we used to cut class the last period to be at Askeria, and you have, you know, the Yan Tisera who played scrum off, you know, putting the ball into the goal post. Adumai Shaidin, who was my fullback, used to stay at the lower pitch of Askeria and get people to kick. And so we had such a dedicated lot. And Ravi Ratnayaka, cricket fame, he played for us. And although we had about 6 or 7 under-17ers playing for the first 15 that year, I think it was the team spirit that made us become unbeaten. We won the 7-side tournament, and we were the first ever team in Sri Lanka schools to be invited to take part in an overseas tournament. We played Wesley our first match, and I still remember Johan Raju was the Wesley captain. So we scored about 25 points in the first half. And then when I told all my boys, look here, because I was coaching the side with Janak and Kemal, because we didn't have a coach. I said, look here, let us lose the ball, line out, scrubs, let us, so we can then, you know, improve our defense. And we won the match 35 points to 3. And soon after the whistle went, the Wesley boys were jumping and putting cartwheels and all that. So I went up to Johan, you know, whom I knew. I said, what the hell, you got very trash. He said, no, this is the first time we have kept the score under 50 points. That was the Wesley match, you know. Syed Hashim, yeah. Just for your information, later on over the years I was flying somewhere when they suddenly announced, you know, the captain in this plane is by Syed Hashim. So I quickly called stewardess. I said, tell him that I am on board. And you know, he just came, and soon after he took me to the cockpit. So the friendship is great. Royal had some brilliant players in the Syed, Ajit Gunawardena, Rohanta Piris, to name a few. I mean, they were very class players, you know, during school as well as later at club level. We had Horsey as well. I honestly feel I was blessed not only having a dedicated and committed team, but a wonderful, wonderful principal in Mr. Lionel Fernando, you know, who gave us all the encouragement. And I think all that together made us into the victorious team. The Candy match, I remember we were leading 6-0. That time our goal was 6 points. When one of our players kicked the ball out, kicked the ball towards the touchline, and then there was a whistle. So we all stopped play to see the whistle came from a spectator, and the Royalists collected them and scored. But we beat them, I believe it was 12-6. And in Colombo, another good thing that I always remember is when we came to play Royal in Colombo, I had a very, very bad cough, and I was down with flu. But I still played, and every time I used to come to a line out or scrum, you know, I used to cough. So asked Horsey, you know, Hassan, he thought that was a code. So every time, even now he said, you know, you cheated us on this. So when I cough, they say, if I cough thrice, they say, okay, Ananda, tu nato bole, you know, like that. So, I mean, that was fantastic, you know, but let me tell you the friendships that we have built over the years, especially with, not only from all schools, but especially with the Royalists and the Thomians, I mean, unbelievable, you know. I count them as my best friends even today. I think Trinity did teach us to play fair. And during the rugby season, you know, we never ever, you know, went to hit people or, you know, abuse them or anything. You know, we played a very, very clean game, you know. And that discipline, I think, helped me tremendously in my business world, you know. And I also make sure that all my staff is also had that equal discipline. Because without discipline, you can't get anywhere today, you know. The Bradby Shield is not just a game. It is everything for a schoolboy of Royal as well as Trinity. However, although we will throw our lives to win the match, all I say is play very fair, play clean. Because at the end of the day, the friendships that you build on the field with your Royalists or with the Royalists, with the Trinity, will help you tremendously in your future life, you know. And all I appeal to all these young boys, you know, enjoy the game, play hard, but please remember, play in the correct spirit, because that is what, not only what Royal and Trinity, the schools expect, but that entire old boys will expect from you. So play fair, play tough, but play clean.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
Z. We KYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDB Z from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.